Hi, this is Sherry from cooklikeamaster.com, where we feature recipes from the world's greatest chefs, home cooks, and food writers. Today, we're making Ree Drummond's Teriyaki Chicken Sheet Pan Dinner. This flavor-packed meal comes together in a flash, so whether you prepare it ahead or make it when you walk in the door after work, you're only 30 minutes away from sitting down to dinner. For this recipe, you'll need 8 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You'll also need 12 tri-colored mini peppers, halved, seeded, and stemmed, a head of broccoli cut into florets, and 1 whole red onion cut into large chunks. You'll want 1 bunch of asparagus cut into 2-inch pieces, 1 bunch of green onions cut into 1-inch pieces, and 1½ cups of teriyaki sauce. For the garnish, you'll need a ½ cup of cilantro leaves, 2 tablespoons of lime zest, and a couple teaspoons of sesame seeds. At this point, you want to get a rimmed baking sheet and line it with foil. You'll also want to turn your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now comes the fun part, where you just get to toss all the veggies onto the baking sheet. It doesn't matter what order you go in because all of these are going to get tossed eventually anyway. It's a beautiful, colorful dish. Next, you're going to coat the veggies with 3/4 cup of the teriyaki sauce and then toss. Once you have the teriyaki sauce on your veggies, you just want to toss them all to coat them equally. This will make sure you get some teriyaki goodness in every bite. Now you want to place your chicken thighs evenly spaced right on top of the veggies. These are all going to cook together, so you don't have to worry about any of the chicken juice dribbling down into the veggies either. And there we go. Now you want to take about a 1/3 cup of teriyaki sauce in a clean bowl, use a basting brush, and just coat the chicken with the teriyaki sauce. This is going to form a delicious glaze on your chicken while it cooks. There's quite a lot in the bowl. If you have any extra, you can always drizzle it right on top of your veggies. But you want to get them coated very well. Now you're going to want to put this in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. While this is baking, wash your bowl and your basting brush and refill the bowl with more teriyaki sauce so you can give it one final basting in a few moments. Alright, it's been 15 minutes and the internal temperature for the chicken is 160 degrees. It will keep going up slightly, so this is perfectly where you want it to be. Now you want to take another 1/3 cup or so of teriyaki sauce and rebaste all the chicken. You'll do this just before you broil it so it caramelizes on top. This dish is looking beautiful and smells incredible. Alright, that looks good to me. Now you want to stick it under the broiler for 3 to 4 minutes just until the sauce gets bubbly. You'll want to keep an eye on it because this can burn if you leave it too long. Alright, it's been 3 minutes and you can see it's perfectly glazed on top. You get a nice little bit of char on some of the vegetables and that's just what you want. Now to finish it off, you'll take your cilantro and just sprinkle it all over. This will just lend a really nice little touch. Do the same with the lime zest, and if you want an extra little bit of lime, you can always cut a section off and squeeze it all over. And finally, the sesame seeds. And now you're ready to serve it. Now for our favorite part, it's time to taste it. The chicken's nice and tender, and the veggies look to be cooked perfectly. That is so good. The chicken is cooked perfectly. The veggies are really nice and tender. They're infused with flavor from the teriyaki sauce, and the chicken has this really nice caramelization on top. thanks to the time that it was put under the broiler. I hope you try this at home, and if you do, be sure to let us know how it turned out. Before you go, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and if you want more recipes, head on over to cooklikeamaster.com. We'll see you in the next video.